Hi, welcome back, guys. So what we're going to do today is, you've seen my shop. It's in quite disarray. It's kind of dirty and scrambled up. So we're going to try and get it picked up and cleaned up. I built the shop and went right into woodworking in it. I still need to finish it up. So what I'm going to do today and in a series going forward is trying to get the shop organized and built and set up the way I want it. So we're going to put some plastic on the walls, and then I'm going to put OSB over top of that on these two walls right here, hopefully this weekend. And then I'm going to do blown-in insulation in it. And I'm going to build in this corner where my miter saw is. I'm going to end up building a miter station back here, and that'll give me some more storage so I can get some of my stuff put away. Because right now there's just no storage in here. It's just all out everywhere. So I need to get it organized so that I can actually function in here in a better way. So come along for the ride and let's see what we can get done. Hey guys, so welcome back. I think my camera died not too long ago in the video. Well, it's been a couple of days now, but my camera died and I've just gotten back out here. I've done a few more things. We're trying to get the garage updated and ready to go. So I'm going to take you a tour around it quick, and then we're going to get back into it. I'm going to put plastic up on this wall, the rest of this wall here, and then we're going to get OSB on it. You're going to see that I've left about 1.5 foot gap at the top. And that's so I can do blown-in insulation. I'll cut a hole in the plastic there, stuff my pipe down in there, blow it, dense pack it from the bottom up, and then seal the top off with some more OSB. And then the ceiling I haven't gotten to yet, but I'm going to make some extra supports for the ceiling. And then we're going to cut the stuff flush, get the plastic up on there, and then put the OSB up on there as well, and then blow insulation into the ceiling. So I'm going to take you around here quick, and then we'll get into me working on the walls, and we'll go from there. So if you remember, the shop was, dirty. So we went ahead and took all the stuff off from this wall. We reorganized some of it back here on the back. I got my hardwood back there and sheet goods. There's a few other projects I have going on in the corner over here. I'm gonna do some resurfacing and refinishing of furniture. So I have two desks. I have two desks right here that I want to refinish. I'm gonna do a refinish on those, and then I have a dresser down there. I'm gonna refinish that as well. And then that little bench stand, another bench right there. I'm gonna redo those as well. So those will be upcoming videos. But I have all my longer wood here that we've organized up. But you can see on these walls, I've already got some OSB up here. And like I said, like I was talking about up at the top up here, you can see where I've got about 16 to 18 inches that are open that I'm going to use where I can blow the insulation in there. And then I can cap it at the top. Then there's the rest of my OSB, some of the blown-in insulation. I think I'm going to have to go get a little bit more of that yet. But this is how we're coming along so far. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put a miter station over in this corner. I'm going to go right up to the back corner on the wall back there, bring it right up along in here. I'm probably going to bring her out 16 feet, which will put me right about here with this pole. And that'll give me a pretty good section for a miter station. I can cut down longer boards. I can cut up longer trim. So that'll give me a good section there. And then I'm going to put my bandsaw up in here. I have a bench that I have my planer on right there. I put my planer, built that bench. I think I'm going to put on the bottom, then I'm going to build a little shelf and put my sander on there. And then I'm going to reorganize my dust collection system. I'm going to put it there and then run my piping down along the top here. So that's just kind of a quick overview. And up in the rafters, you can see up here, I have some LED lighting up here right now, but I got to pull that back down so I can put the sheet goods up there. Blowing insulation on there as well. But I want to put some more reinforcement from the rafters down to the ceiling joist right here, just to try and strengthen that up some. But all right, I'm going to set the camera down. I'm not going to talk a whole lot in this video. I'm just going to be putting the plastic up on this wall and then putting my OSB up on there, and we'll go from there. We'll see what we can get done. All right, so that's the plan for tonight. I'm going to run through here, get some stuff set up, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so my saw died last night, so we didn't get much more done than the plastic going up. So I went and picked up a new saw, went and picked up a new Makita. It's corded saw, circular saw, 7¼ inch, 5007 MG. Pretty nice saw. I only made one cut with it last night, but I put an unboxing video up for it. If you want to go look at it, it'll be right here. But yeah, go check it out. So we're going back to work tonight. I got one board cut last night, and I'll go ahead and get it finished up, or started up and cut it up. Get it put in, and then we'll try and go ahead and get the rest of this wall done tonight. Like I said, there probably won't be a whole lot of talking. Just going to be running around getting stuff done and cut up, and we'll go from there. Thanks. So I'm fastening this to the wall. They're 2-inch number 8 construction screws. That's all I'm using. It's all gonna be inside, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint it when I'm done. So yeah, I'm just using 2-inch construction screws, and I'm going into. I use rough cut lumber when I build it, so it's the actual 2 inches wide and 4 inches thick. So, but yeah, that's what I'm putting it up with. All right, so that's how I'm putting them up. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of this wall, and I'll bring you back when I'm all done. All right, guys. So I got that all up on the walls. Let me show you what we got here. So if we go all the way around, I got my insulation stack there. So I got all the walls basically lined. It's about 15 inches up here at the top. Like I said, I'm gonna go back and cover that up at the end, but got it all lined here. I still have to get above the garage doors, but that's about 15 inches up there. So I'm gonna do that at the end. Put my little wood stove in up here. Got my little wood stove. It's gonna go in right here. So now I'm moving on to the ceiling. Like I said, I'm going to put some joists in there, or tie, rafter and ceiling joist ties in there, and try and strengthen that up a little bit, and then put OSB up there as well. So I'll have to pull the lights down and go ahead and put those in. And once I get the lights in, or the OSB up, I'll put the lights back up and paint the ceiling white, and put in a couple access points. I think I'm going to put one in, like right in here somewhere, and then one on the other side over here, probably right up in here. That way I can blow the insulation in there, and if I need to get up there for something else, I'll be able to get in there. So, but that's what we're doing. So I'll bring it back when we get ready to start cutting up some of the stuff up here. I'll show you how I'm going to do those. I'm going to lap joint them, I think. It's going to take me forever, but I think I'm going to like it better. I think it'll be more secure and stronger. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, thanks. Hey guys, so that's going to bring this section of this part of my build to a wrap. We're going to go ahead and finish up the video here, and then in my next video we're going to go into the ceiling like we were talking about before, about putting the rafter ties in there and insulating it, or the plastic and the OSB. So that'll be the next section. We'll go over that and how we're going to do those. So I appreciate you watching. I thank you. If you like it, you got anything out of it, go ahead and subscribe for me down below, and we'll see you in the next video. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.